Hello, my Aries singles. All right, so I cut and shuffled your cards. It's always great to seriously start off with your reading. Um, I love Aries. You guys have such great energy, and it comes through in the reading. Like, I can feel your passion, your creativity, so it's wonderful when I shuffle for you guys. So I just want to let you guys know this is your singles love reading, March 18th through the 31st. I am a psychic medium, so I receive messages through spirit. So as I go, I'm going to intuitively guide you into the month, okay? So I do receive messages as, the video flows. So you guys, as I shuffled, Aries singles, I feel a lot of you guys are still working out old relationships, meaning you're still holding on. Maybe you're not holding on to the point where you're creating a complete open space for your old partner, but I still see that you guys are revisiting the past. You guys are thinking about your old partners. I feel a lot of you guys, I kept hearing some of you were in a 7-year relationship with this person. Some of you were in a longer relationship with this person, but 5 to 7 years is what I heard. And it was just like a lot of time invested, and I don't see that it was the most healthy relationship. It could have been, but not what the images I'm receiving. And so I think that you guys, now that you're single, you're revisiting the past and you're thinking about this person. And not that you're blocking love by doing this, but I think that your focus is so much on the past that anyone kind of coming into your life now, you're not being aware of the new energy because you're still focused on the past, okay? A lot of my singles are single Aries. I keep feeling intuitively that you guys are more focused on what you don't have than what you have, if that makes sense. You might be dating like 4 dudes right now, or if you're a male Aries, you might have 4 chicks that you're dating, but you're still feeling like this void, like this emptiness, like no one fills that void. And I think part of why you're feeling like no one is living up to your expectation is because you're not releasing what happened in the past. You got to let it go, okay? Because I see that if you guys can't move on from the past, I keep seeing that your energies are not going to merge and transform into something new. If you have unresolved issues, Aries, with someone in the past, this is a time to talk to them about it, especially with the energy in Pisces. Really, so your emotions are resurfacing, right? So take this time, write them a letter, express how you feel, give them something, but don't hold it in, right? You don't have to trap your emotions like that. If you can't talk to the person per se, write a letter as if you're writing a letter to them, and then just rip it up by the ocean. I've done this before. Rip it up by the ocean and release, right? Just that sense of release is you releasing any kind of old resentment that you're holding on to. Other of my Aries, you guys are feeling a bit reserved at the end of the month. You guys are, you're allowing people to enter your life, but you're not seeking, you're not looking, right? You're just kind of going with the ebbs and flow. But again, the past is a very, very much the highlight here. Why are you reserved, right? So I think part of that is because you're still reliving the old stuff, and even my Aries who are kind of out there and really dating, and you're open to dating, I think a great question to ask yourself is, what patterns are you repeating, right? Are you rushing into love for the sake of rushing, right? Or are you reserving yourself because of fear of something happening from the past? Or are you, these are things to explore at the end of the month, okay? So some of my Aries, you're dealing with a Queen of Pentacles, so an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is the main theme, okay? I feel that you guys are dealing with this person, and this is someone who is either you're casually seeing them at the end of the month, they're entering your life at the end of the month, but this person will create a sense of stability, and I think that you'll enjoy that. This person is very earthy, they're very grounded. If this is not someone from the past, I'm trying to look at the cards underneath, just be careful of a lack of communication is what I'm hearing. You want to keep the open lines of communication, okay? So, the end of the month, 5 of Cups. Ace of Wands. You guys, again, see, that's what I intuitively felt, right? Like, you guys are healing. You're healing from the past. You're healing from a past relationship. You're coming out of a situation where you felt wounded, where you felt left behind, betrayed. You felt like something that you really wanted didn't work out, and now you're healing from it. But now you're ready, right? So maybe towards the end of March, you guys are really ready to blossom, to start something new, to feel passionate again, to embrace love. For some of my Aries, you guys are ready. Some of you are still stuck in this mode, and that's okay. Take the time that you need. You don't want to rush love, you guys. You don't want to rush it. And I know, I mean, I'm a fire sign. I get it, you know. I'm all fire, so I'm very impulsive, and I understand Aries to that degree, where there's this kind of, not that you guys are needy at all, because you're super independent. You are, besides Sagittarius, you guys are one of the most independent fire signs, right? You march at the beat of your own drum. But what I'm saying is, don't rush into something because you want to heal so fast, right? So take your time to really analyze what it is that you want. So your desires, Aries, Six of Cups, and the Lovers. So again, you want to go back to the past. This is a twin flame. This is a soulmate situation. Maybe your ex is someone who you had a karmic life with in the past. This person probably mirrored you very well. This person felt really like home. They felt intense. So I feel like a lot of you want to go back to the past. This is the Gemini card. This is a Scorpio card. So some of you are either dealing with an old fling that's a Gemini, that's a Scorpio, but you want to go back. You don't want, it's like you're thinking about this person on a constant basis, and you're having a hard time moving forward, right? Other Aries, you just want a youthful, very playful relationship, and you're just looking for something very sexually, you know, just a sexually casual, but you just don't want something casual. Like, I see that even my Aries that are out there having fun, you guys want something meaningful. You want a spiritual connection. You don't want to just hook up for the sake of hooking up. So this is for two audiences. Some of you are still stuck on someone from the past. Others, you just want a very playful, casual, lighthearted kind of love, but that's also very spiritually connected to your mind, body, soul, okay? At the end of the month, you guys, something's about to go down, all right? The Tower, Aries energy, the Emperor. So something is about to go down, Aries singles. Something's going to fall apart. If you have been dating an Aries, or this is someone, an ex from the past, something is about to pop off. If you have been, if you are the Aries that has still kept your ex in the background, and you're still kind of off and on, something is about to pop off, okay? And it's going to be intense. It's not going to be the most pleasant, and you're going to be like, what the hell? But it's necessary to create structure in your life, okay? I think the Tower is always feared, but why? You get a chance to restructure your complete life. Like, you get to restructure your ideas and your patterns of love. Embrace that, because it means new, right? So you get to release yourself from any old patterns, anything that doesn't serve you. And here with the Emperor card is all about Aries, right? You get to create a new structured pattern that makes more sense, that is more in line with your moral values, that is in line with who you are, versus I keep feeling like my Aries singles, whoever this was in the past, they had a lot of, I want to say control over you, almost like your emotions. Like, this person kind of provided structure for you instead of you providing structure for the relationship. Or I feel like this person was very, I just keep seeing them taking over your space. That's the vision that I'm having right now, that they kind of crowded your space, and you allowed them to take that much space because you really love them, you know? But it wasn't healthy, right? Like, I feel that they kind of consumed you, and it was a little bit of an obsessive relationship. So what this is here to say is that you no longer have to do that, right? You're going to go through a shift at the end of the month that's going to align you with the right people and the right energy, you guys. So, Don't be afraid of it. Embrace it. All right, Aries. Thank you.